late review, but this is my SmackDown review. And I would say it was a pretty good show again. Like you had Alistair winning against, no, he won last week. So you had Alistair and Zarina having their promo. You had Jacob Fatu getting written out because, he had his gums taken out. And you got a side of Cody that you usually want him to be, which is a clearly frustrated Cody who attacked Drew McIntyre because Drew McIntyre was yapping a lot, and because he clearly thought that Drew attacked Jacob. While what I think and what many people think, it's probably Jacob Fatu who did that. You had that as the ending of the show, but the main thing that we should talk about is the Mad Dragon returned and he defeated Sami Zayn in a very good match. At start, Miz wanted to challenge Sami Zayn, but Carmelo attacked him, the reverse of what happened last week. Ilya came out to a fine reaction and then had a great match which won the crowd over. And in the end, Sammy did got distracted by Solo Sikoa, but that didn't help Ilya win. So I think it actually added to Ilya's win because Sammy got distracted, but he still hit him with the exploder suplex to the corner. But then uh, Ilya Dragunov, like he hit that running jumping thing, and then he hit him with the H bomb and won. And after the match, you had the MFT come and attack Sami Zayn and Ilya because just as they were about to extend their respects to each other, then you had the Wyatt show up, and then they had the stare down. This time, the Wyatts tried to intimidate the MFTs. I think this is probably leading to. I can see probably the MFTs taking the tag titles of the Wyatts, and the Wyatts probably getting their win back at War Games. That way, you can protect both because the MFTs can win the titles because they have so many members. Like maybe they add a female member as well. You never know. They may have another like random someone in the dressing room to get there. So you can have that, and then Wyatts can get their win back. They don't really need the titles anyways, and that way you can have the MFTs, re-energize, re-energize, being in the tag division, not really hogging the main event division where Solo Sikoa has been there for a time. His United States Championship didn't really last that long, so I think that's fine. I hope that they could still continue the weekly United States Open challenges. I don't think they would because they probably feel that is the more suited to particular gimmicks. But because otherwise I don't know who Ilya can go on a feud with. Though the MFTs are a good first feud for Ilya because they are already established, like an established tag. You have Solo Sikoa there, it can help Ilya, but then you also don't want the MFTs to get repackaged just to lose again. So let's see what happens with that. We are gonna get Cody versus Drew at Saturday Night's main event because Cody actually fought Drew McIntyre in a suit and Drew McIntyre won due to a disqualification. I can see Drew McIntyre winning the Universal Championship at Saturday Night's main event due to Randy Orton coming and turning heel on Cody. And they have already hired AI, how to integrate AI. You never know what AI can come up with. You also had Zaruka challenging Charlotte and Alexa Bliss for the tag titles where they had a good match where Charlotte and Alexa Bliss won. I hope that at least Soul gets called up soon. Like you currently have Julia going after Tiffany. Let's see what happens with that. So that was my SmackDown review. What do you think about the show? Tell me in the comment section. If you like this type, and if you like this video, tell me in the comment section too. If you like this type of content, like this video, share and subscribe. If you don't, then share it with those who do. My social media accounts, search on my Twitter /X account and my Instagram account, links in the description. So go follow me on that. My UPI ID link, which is sharpboy@OKICICI, is also in the description. So go donate any amount of money which can help me make YouTube a permanent career option. So that was it for today. So thank you.